No, I feel the same way about abusing like a pig, for example, as a dog. I see it's the same. You can't rank intelligence as, you know, a spectrum on who should be killed. I think our species comes first.
Have you ever seen, I mean, some people have, some people haven't, have you ever seen footage of anything like, or what goes on in the animal agricultural industry?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, what do you think?
I haven't seen much. I've mostly heard like stories because my dad's stepdad worked in one for like ages.
What, a slaughterhouse?
Yeah.
Or a farm, slaughterhouse?
And he hated it,
Yeah? And why did he hate it? Do you know? Did he tell you?
Because he just thought it was inhumane and cruel and gross and just bad, I guess.
Did it affect what he ate himself?
I think so. I think it did actually. I can't remember the full story. I think he stopped eating meat after that for a while.
Yeah? Do you ever, is there something you've ever thought about yourself, about what you eat?
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know, I think, yeah, I guess.
So I think we brought up in a society, and the whole society, you know, I was the same as well myself. So we brought up in, our parents told us to do this, and this is what you eat. These are our friends, these are dogs and cats. Oh, these ones, they're not our friends, these are the ones we kill for food. Yeah? And we brought, and this is where the more cognitive dissonance comes in. We're like, these animals, we can do what we want to them. These animals, you can't do what we want to them. And we're just so societally brought up that way.
No, I feel the same way about abusing like a pig, for example, as a dog. I see it's the same. Like, if you were to
pigs are actually higher in intelligence than what dogs are. As far as how clever and how smart, they're actually, I believe, the 4th smartest animal on the planet. Yeah, we're number 1. You got dolphins up there.
They can't be I feel like they can't. There's no way they're fooled.
They're more intelligent than a 3-year-old child as far as how clever they are. Yeah, they can solve puzzles. If you put, like, you know, the puzzle pieces where you like putting the blocks in the right shape and stuff.
The 3-year-old child is a member of our species.
Say again?
A 3-year-old child is a member of our species. I don't think you can put a pig on the same plane as like.
But then that's a dangerous road to go down, because you're kind of saying, like, okay, the genetics of that one is they're human, the genetics of this one are slightly different, so they're not quite human. And genetics played a big. Do you know what I mean by that? Would you say that?
No, because if you're going to rank
communication,
you can't rank intelligence as, you know, a spectrum on who should be killed and who shouldn't be killed.
No, so what should you base it on?
I think our species comes first. You know, if there's a species with higher intelligence than us, I think we should still look after ourselves. And not
so what if that higher species with higher intelligence than us went, oh, they're lower than us, we should eat them then?
Yeah, that's myself. Right.
So you'd be happy? You happy for an alien if you like?
No, I wouldn't be happy.
If an alien grabbed a spear and ran out,
yeah, but would you
threw it at me and it went through my head and then ate me? I wouldn't be mad at the alien.
So you think, oh, fair dues, just go ahead and just be happy with that, or would you be like, oh, I'd rather you didn't?
I think it'd be pretty cool getting it. I think it'd be quite fun.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though. You know, if there was aliens, you see it on TV and all the films, or whatever. The humans don't go, oh, okay, we're done for. Let's just let the aliens do what they want. Then we fight back. We say, no, it's not right. You know, you can't do that to us. But the animals, do you know why? I don't know if you ever thought about this, but the animals we eat, typically cows, pigs, sheep, fish. Do you know why, particularly the land animals, do you know why we choose those species?
They got the most meat on them, the most fat on them.
Yeah. Not at all. If you look at things like
they're
hippos,
the easiest to farm.
They're the most docile, they're the most friendly, they're most loving, they're the most caring, kind animals that exist. They're the ones that don't fight back. You know, if you had lions here, it'd be dangerous, sort of thing. Rhinos, things like that, they fight back. These animals don't fight back, they're just nice and placid animals, and that's why we've chosen them to eat. Up until a few hundred years ago, we used to eat horses. Don't know if you know that, in the UK. And then we realised that we've got a better use for them. That's the only reason why. Because again, horses they don't tend to fight back. I'm going to give you a card, resource, takeaway just to have a think about. More importantly, one for you, one for you. But what it has got on there, it's got 3 really important things on there. First one is called Land of Hope and Glory. Now the thing is about animal agricultural industry is that they don't want you to know what goes on behind the scenes. So I haven't really touched the surface of anything, but there's a lot of horrible stuff that we do to these animals. So that shows you what goes on in UK-based animal agricultural industry. It's a hard watch, But if you're going to eat animals and we think that they're lesser beings and less intelligent and we can do these things to them, it's quite important to know what it is you're paying for. There's another thing on there called The Best Speech You'll Ever Hear, or The Greatest Speech You'll Ever Hear, by a guy called Yourofsky. It's just a classroom lecture. It's about an hour long. One of the best things you could ever watch. Yeah? And he just says, here's why we should or shouldn't treat animals the way we treat them. And you just watch it and make up your own mind on it. If you read it and you're affected by anything, there's also something called Challenge 22, which is, okay, can I be healthy and remove myself from the animal agricultural industry? Where do I get my protein from? So you've got dietitians there, you've got mentors there, you've got food ideas there, and all the help you can get, all completely for free. And you've got a contact on there. It's on the card anyway, but you've got my email. If you ever need anything at all, just give me a shout. Thanks very much. Good to talk to you. Okay, cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.